Hi friends, welcome to the second video launch for apnagadget.com. Today we are unboxing the iPhone 6s 16GB Space Gray. As you see right here, it's still in the Apple bag, and that is the iPhone 6s 16GB, all sealed. So today we'll unbox this phone, and I would talk about the features that are there on the iPhone 6s, the features that are there on the iPhone 6s, and of course, the main difference that we have on the 6 and the 6s. As I was talking about the functionalities of the phone, especially for as I said, apnagadget.com. So here I am unboxing the phone in front of you. Let's see what we have in the box. I'm super excited. So let's unbox the phone right here. There we have the beautiful iPhone 16GB Space Gray iPhone 6s. And that's the back of the phone, what it looks like. So we have the phone. We have the wall adapter. We have the lightning charging port. We have the earphones, and that's pretty much that we have here. So I don't need any of these actually. Let's go ahead and reboot the phone. So as the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus again has the same power button which is on the side. As you see here, I'm booting on the phone, and I hope it's got, well, we've got the Apple logo here. The iPhone 6s and 6s Plus have the touch sensitivity which has been added, which is called the 3D technology on the phone, which is a special layer which has actually been added below the display. There is another layer which has been added in, which actually senses the pressure of touch whenever you're trying to do anything on the phone. So when I typically talk about that, if we're trying to make a call, you hit the phone button, you understand that you're trying to make a call. You hold it longer, the phone understands that, we're not wanting to make a call, we're wanting to send a message, or we're trying to do something else, as I had stated earlier, right? So let's go ahead and swipe to unlock. Wow, this phone is like super amazing, that's all I can say. I love the screen, and it is absolutely it's like impeccable when I talk about when I'm swiping my fingers on the display. Say setting up the phone. I don't have the SIM card on the phone. So today we are primarily just doing the unboxing here, and well, let me just go ahead and add in the keypads, which is English, and next. Then let's go ahead and it says choose a network. Okay, so I'll skip that if I can, and it's not giving me an option again. Right here, let me just key in my password. Okay, so here we are connected to a Wi-Fi network. Now the best part about the iOS 9, what they've typically added onto the phone is you can actually back up all your information from your old phone to your new phone using either iTunes or iCloud, or the phone even gives you an option that you can actually back up any phone which is typically Android phone. So might be using any Samsung or any of the other brands which have a Android OS. You can actually go ahead and just with a simple click download all your data that's there on that phone right to your iPhone. So we'll just go ahead and proceed to the Touch ID. Well, this is a amazing feature which is there, which has been added to the phone again. If you see my finger very carefully, I can actually go ahead and the phone can actually sense when I'm trying to do a Touch ID on it. If that's visible to you guys, it's okay. uh, we'll just go ahead and do a Touch ID feature. Let me just give me a minute here while I go ahead and register my thumb for the Touch ID. Okay, it's saying adjust your grip. Let me just go ahead and adjust my grip on the phone. Complete. Okay. Now the best part here is typically when you see the iPhone, you see any of the previous models, the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus has a 6-digit password. So rather than the old 4-digit password that was there on the older models, we've got a 6-digit password here. Let me just go ahead and key that in. Okay, now as I was talking about restoring your phone, if you happen to see that, it's got the apps, it's got the feature where you can actually, go ahead and either back up your phone using the iTunes or the iCloud, if that's visible to you guys, or I can move data from an Android. I would actually want to go ahead and do that. I would want to move some data from the Android phone, as I am using a pretty old Note 4 right now. So I'll just go ahead and quickly go ahead and grab my phone, or I can actually skip that step, just to take you guys forward. Well, I'll just go ahead and set this up, or I'll just go ahead and do that. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll be back. Phone's right here. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'm back. I have my Note 2, and I'm going to back up data using the Android. So let's go ahead and enable the code on the Android device. Okay, so I connect my Android device to the phone. If you see right here, it's an Android device, and it'll tell me to pair it to the phone. So move to Android, enter this code. Okay, so I'll quickly go ahead and scan the phone and add the iPhone 6s on this. Well, okay, so I'll just have to go ahead and move to iOS. It's a very small app that I need to actually download on my phone. So I'll just do move to iOS. Okay, we've got everything set up here. So I'm just quickly connecting onto the Android Google Play Store, and well, that's the app. If you can see that, that's the app which I'm talking about. It's okay, in case it's not that clear, it's not a problem, but I'm sure my voice is actually going to help you guys to set up your new Android phone, new Apple phone from your Android phone that I was talking about, right? Well, I have downloaded the Move to iOS. I am doing a continue here. I agree to the terms and conditions. Find your code. It says find your code. I'm going to just add in the code here. I don't know if actually that's visible to you guys or not, but I just have to enter my code from my Android device. That's and right here, if you see right here, we got both the phones. I have the iPhone 6s and I have the Note 2 where I am transferring data. So I can actually leave this device, and it's saying it's preparing. So it's preparing the download to Android. So this is actually going to take a little time. So that's pretty much it from my end. I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to complete the transfer, and once I have the phone set up, I'll come back to you guys with another video where I'll have the phone set up and I'll explain everything to you guys about the iPhone 6s 16GB space gray. Till then, it's peace out and enjoy, and go back to apnagadget.com for more information. Cheerio.